Hey everyone, this is your buddy DragonJuice27, and here we have an LC battle for you guys in black and white, a little cup challenge which I've in fact never done in my life. This was the first time I ever even figured out what it was, and I want to explain that in more detail in a bit. First of all, this battle was against Hardyt3kyoyo, who is the founder of Pokemon Unite. This will be premiering on both my channel and Pokemon Unite's channel, so wherever you're watching it, remember, if you like the video, hit it up with the like, favorite, and if you like my commentary enough, remember to check out my channel, subscribe. I'm doing a Platinum Nuzlocke right now, and I do quite a few Wi-Fi battles on my channel and want to do more in the future. So, an LC Cup, what is that in fact? Alright, all the Pokemon have to be level 5, they have to be basic evolutions, they can't be an evolved form, and there is a list of Pokemon that you can use, but pretty much any basic evolution can be used. Pretty much, it's a general rule, but not complete. So, my team consisted of Lileep, Croagunk, Ghastly, but more of that later. We'll talk about more of that in more depth later. So let's get started with this battle right about now. And this was a hell of a battle. It was a lot of fun. I enjoyed it thoroughly. I'm sure Hardyt3kyoyo also had fun. And let's begin. I lead with my Marijuana, which is a Lileep Grass Rock type, which has very high special defense and can pack a punch with the Stab Energy Ball. However, I'm scared of this Sabrina, which is an Abra, and I want to take it out as quickly as I can. So I switched straight out into Ghastly because I'm predicting Hidden Power Fighting, because Hidden Power Fighting is usually what is carried by an Abra, which is super effective on a Lileep. However, it does not affect Nightmares, so I go safely out into Nightmares, and I use a substitute because he used Protect. I don't know who would attack first here. I did find out after the battle that our speeds are equal, so there would be a speed tie, and it was probably safe for him to use the Protect and not anything else. So here in fact he does attack first with the Psychic. However, our sub was able to withstand the damage. It did break, but that's fine with me. I go for the Shadow Ball and take him down to his Focus Sash, and now I'm pretty much happy with how things are going, because now I know I can take out Abra in one more hit. And you really need to get on top of Abra, because Abra is a major threat in the LC meta game. So I send out Marijuana again, knowing that we can tank pretty much anything he can throw at us, especially a Psychic, because it is a stab move and stuff, but it still didn't do too much, because we have really high special defense that cannot be underestimated. He goes for the Hidden Power Fight, which is super effective. It still doesn't do too much because again our special defense is high, but we go for the Energy Ball because even though we have lower speed, we were able to tank that shot and take him out. And now I'm happy, even though two of our Pokemon are weakened, we were able to take out Abra, which is a huge victory for me. So now Red comes out, and we can't really do anything with Marijuana except for Recover Toxic, Stealth Rock, and and Energy Ball. However, I would go for the Stealth Rock, but I knew this Flare Blitz or whatever was coming would probably one-hit KO us because it would be normal effective. And here comes Lopi, and we are Water Lightning type, and the water resists the fire type, so that Flare Blitz wasn't able to do too much damage to us. For some reason, I predicted Hardy to stay in. I mean, I usually over-predict him, but when I over-predict him, it doesn't turn out well, so I just went straight for the Hydro Pump. He switched on to Dope, which is a Grass Poison type, and this gives me the perfect opportunity to switch on to Taillow, because I know he's going to go for the Grass type move, which is super effective on Chinchou. However, he goes for Spore, and this basically renders Mucho Guts so useless, and it is a play on Mucho Gusto, because our Taillow has the ability Guts, which raises its attack by 50% when it is poisoned or burned or under some status condition. So what I do now is switch out into Pwniard, which I name E8 is equal to Queen, which is a chess reference. I hope you guys get it. If you do, that's great. And I know we can pretty much wall whatever is coming. I was predicting a Poison type move because that's super effective on whatever was out here before, but it doesn't even affect steel types like Pwniard, so we were safe. But then he did go for the Hidden Power Fire, but I was pretty sure that because it wasn't a stab move, the super effectiveness wouldn't be enough to take us out, and I was happy that it didn't. So we went for the Swords Dance one time, which basically sets us up to sweep here. We will go for the Iron Head, which is a powerful stab, 80 base power move. And we do have the Life Orb, so pretty much anything will take anyone down. Here we go for the Sucker Punch, because I know it was very obvious that Charmander was going to go straight for Flare Blitz or Ember or some fire type move, which is super effective on steel types. Here we go for our third KO. However, he does have the ability Sturdy, so we take him down to 1 HP with our Brick Break. That takes us down to 1 HP with our due to Life Orb Recoil. And I know that a Geodude will probably be using a physical attack right now, and whatever it is, it will take us out. But now that we've eliminated the Sturdy ability, we can now take him out pretty easily, probably with Marijuana now, who has Energy Ball, which is super effective on, double super effective in fact, on Rock Ground type Pokemon. So I'm pretty happy here. Even though we have 7 HP, I'm sure our speed is higher than my legs. However, he has to switch on to Ghastly, and Ghastly does resist the Energy Ball by one time, like it's cut in half. However, we still were able to get quite a bit of damage off because our special attack is high. And I don't want to risk anything because I know Shadow Ball will probably almost definitely take us out. So here I'm predicting the Shadow Ball, and I switch out into Ribbit. However, he went for the Sludge Bomb. It's his choice. It still would have done a lot of damage to that Pokemon, but thankfully Ribbit double resists the poison type moves because we are a poison fighting type. Here I can go safely for the Sucker Punch because I'm predicting a Shadow Ball. That's pretty much all he can. No, not even a Shadow Ball. He would probably go for the Sludge Bomb again. But Ghastly, his Ghastly is usually wants to deal damage, and I thought Sucker Punch is my safest bet, so that's why I went for it. And now we have the priority move, Heat Vacuum, and our Ribbit is pretty unique because I've given it the ability Dry Skin, which heals HP when targeted by a water move and does more, and it receives more damage when targeted by a fire move. But the other important thing that I've given Ribbit is a boost in special attack and a more powerful special attack, but some physical attacking moves too, because I noticed that Ribbit has both 61 base stats in attack and special attack, and I noticed that Punch Vacuum or Fight Vacuum, whatever his Vacuum Wave, which is a fighting type move, is a special type move, and I was like, let's boost our special attack a bit so that we can deal a lot of damage with that high priority Vacuum Wave. And a little cup is all about high priority moves like Sucker Punch, Vacuum Wave, Fake Out. We even have Fake Out on this set, but we didn't get an opportunity to use it. So I'm really proud of Ribbit, who was able to take down the last 3 Pokemon pretty easily. I'm proud of Pwniard, who was able to pretty much set up and sweep and deal quite a bit of damage, get rid of the Sturdy, get rid of the Focus Sash, all that good stuff. And Heidi, I really enjoyed the battle. Thank you for the awesome opportunity. It was a lot of fun. I hope we can do it sometime in the future. And if you guys enjoyed the episode, and if you guys enjoyed the team, remember to hit me up with a PM saying you would like to see more Little Cup battles with this team in the future. I hope you enjoyed the episode. I hope you enjoyed the sidebars. I had a lot of fun. I hope you guys did too. And until then, peace out.